My video for October 25th, 2017 is entitled Living in an Age of Insanity. I am an observer of things going on around me and through the internet around the world. I used to be more actively involved in things I hoped would bring positive change for humanity. For various reasons, I can no longer play those roles, although I still make videos every day. What inspired me to use this title is the persistence in some people who continue to push the flat earth nonsense. I cannot prove a hollow earth, but it is far more believable to me. In addition, people share some of the drama going on in their lives as the world seems increasingly chaotic. Lives, families, and even nations seem to be falling apart. Speaking of nations, just look at Africa, Europe, and Asia. In my lifetime, I have witnessed new countries come into existence. My globe, detested by flat earthers, is no longer relevant in regard to political boundaries. It is a time of upheaval on both personal and global levels. As I keep on saying, I hope the real creator stops avoiding the situation and takes positive action that will bring an age of sanity to an insane world. Yeah, I was very, very tired yesterday. Before I made the video with Aristo, I had awakened at 2 o'clock in the morning and got up about an hour later and could not get back to sleep. And then I had a phone call in the morning that was very unsettling for me. I'm not going to go into the details on that, but I did not get rest throughout the day yesterday until I finally went to bed, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock last night. And I persisted in staying in bed, even though I woke up numerous times through the night. I wish I could just get a continuous block of sleep, but that doesn't happen. In any case, one of my friends commented on, I think even in the video with Aristo yesterday, about the flat earth thing. And, you know, for me, folks, it truly doesn't matter. We're here on earth. Whatever you want to see it shape as is irrelevant. We need to learn to love one another. We need to learn to get along. And we need to stop fighting over nonsense like the shape of the earth. I mean, there are far more critical things going on politically and personally in our major life as nations and as our individual lives as people, far more important things than the shape of the earth and other things that we get easily diverted to. Why can't we focus on interpersonal relationships and fixing them? Now we know, or at least I believe we know, that the dark forces, and the dark forces do exist, whether we like it or not, they seem to have a predisposition toward creating as much chaos as possible because they feed off of negative energy. At least that's what we've been told, right? These archons, or when I watched a video, I watched a lot of videos yesterday, more than usual. I spent more time on the internet than usual because when I try to sleep, I couldn't sleep. I ended up getting back up and coming to the computer. And I watched a video from David Icke, I believe that was the one that I'm referring to now, that uses the various names of demons and archons and jinn and things like that all over the world we call these entities that are not human. They don't think like humans. They don't have natural compassion. They don't have natural creative ability. They are cyborgs or whatever other name you want to call them. They are not like humans, and humans are a special creation. Another video that I listened to, I don't know if that was on a David Icke one or not, I don't think so, said that humans are a special creation. And one of my friends recommended that I watch a video by, oh God, I forgot his name. And I've watched lots of his videos. The guy that channels Cryon, I don't remember his name right now, but in any case, I watched that video, and it was supposed to be uplifting. But Cryon said that it's going to take years and maybe even decades to sift all this out and get Earth on into the age of Aquarius, where there's actually peace on Earth. You know, it's not going to happen with any sudden occurrence of a spiritual nature that all of a sudden awakens us, or at the very least takes out the dark element and removes them from the planet so that they can no longer wreak havoc on Earth and in our lives. So there's so many divergent opinions and expressions. I want something to happen quickly because, quite honestly, I shortly after I went to bed last night, I did fall asleep, and I was abruptly awakened. It wasn't even an hour, and I felt like I was having another heart attack. I mean, I had that pain in my chest and shoulder and upper arm that I have experienced in the past, and yes, it went away, but it challenges me to understand the frailty even of my own existence. I don't even know each morning or each night if I'm going to be getting up in the morning and being alive. I don't know. I mean, I still want to play a role in the positive changes that I trust are coming, that I hope are coming. But it's an unknown. I have to take every day and see what happens and see how it plays out. I can't predict and I can't be certain of anything. And I don't know that any of us can. And this living in uncertainty is destabilizing, to say the least. I mean, I'd like to have some positive reinforcement that enables me to relax and to get the rest and unbroken sleep that I feel like I need. Will that happen? I don't know the answer. I try my best to maintain as positive an attitude as possible. And by positive, I don't mean avoiding things that other people consider negative. As I think it was David Icke said, the most positive thing you can do is tell the truth. And I totally agree with that. Tell the truth. The truth is what we experience. It's not what we dream about. That's not truth. That's wishful thinking. And a lot of people want to dwell in wishful thinking and do not want to handle truth. I have a friend who may be dying because she wants to live in a wishful thinking thing. And there's so many things, folks, so many situations that come to my mind as I'm sitting here talking with you to the camera. And I want some stability, and we don't have a stable planet right now. We don't have a stable environment. It's just not the way it is. So in this age of insanity, I trust that I will be able to share some things that at least allow you to reflect on the nature of our lives, and maybe we can start working together somehow to bring about the positive changes more quickly than some are predicting. Anyway, thank you for listening, and namaste.